Yo, what's up, guys? It's Tom here, and this is a 30-1 free-for-all. It would have been a 30-0 free-for-all, but it is a Moab still, nevertheless. If you want to check out what my class setup is, just pause the video at the beginning of the video. You can see everything that I'm using, all my perks, everything, the gun. I will say I'm using the red dot and the silencer on the M4A1, and the one downside using the M4A1 rather than the ACR, which they contradict each other, because using this gun is a better choice because it has a faster fire rate and you're going to drop people quicker. And it's a little bit, the parts that I'm saying around right now can be, you can get into close quarter gunfights, and there are a bunch of close quarter gunfights on this map. But if you're going to stay to this area of the map, it might be beneficial to use a submachine gun, because you know what, there are a lot of close quarter combat unless you're shooting across the balcony to the other spawn down here. But I pick up my bonus already, and alright, one tip on the gameplay right now. I know this is a camping my fucking balls off gameplay. Alright, I spawn in, I die from a ridiculous spawn, somebody spawns right next to me. Well, all the way to the right of me. It would have been a flawless, like I said, but it's an and one because of that dumb spawn at the beginning. And on the gameplay real quick, some people still want to know how to do really good on free-for-all, and here's my advice right here. Or if you haven't got a Moab, if you've never gotten a Moab or you barely ever get Moabs, just hop on a game of free-for-all, get into a lobby with the map Resistance, and if you want to get the easiest Moab you've ever gotten in your life, alright, hop on this map, come to this balcony, and just sit here. Just fucking camp your balls off. This is what I'm doing the entire game. I didn't fucking move off of this balcony except for once when I ran down by the bushes down there. I didn't move. Because you don't even need to have people running around this area. It's a fucking... The spawns are fucking horrendous in free-for-all, okay? So, they're just gonna spawn around you, and you could hear them with your SitRep Pro. Definitely use SitRep Pro. The M4A1's like a tailor-made gun for this spot. You can shoot people down there, and it's got a faster fire rate than the ACR, so you're gonna be better off in close quarter combat when they're walking up the balcony or whatever. And you can do this when there's good players in the game too, because it's kind of hard to get you out of this spot when it's every man for himself. When people are trying to get up here, the other people will kill them, and you're gonna always have the advantage because they're always gonna spawn down low. When you're down here, they'll spawn on the other side down low by the fence, like all the way in the back. You know that one spawn point I'm talking about. And when you run up here, they'll sometimes spawn behind you on the back level, and I'm pretty sure I'm playing some shit-ass noobs in this gameplay, but another tip, when you're using the M4A1, you're gonna have to pick up scavenger packs because you're gonna run out of ammo fairly quickly. With the ACR, you might be able to get the Moab without having to run off the balcony and pick up a scavenger pack. So what I end up doing is picking up some guns off the floor. But what you guys should do is, it was a bad choice on my part to run the dual Scorpions as my secondary. You're gonna want to run the MP9 because I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty much, and I'm looking at the spawn right now. That's the spawn point I'm talking about. It's down there by that fence. When you're down here, they'll spawn there. But yeah, if you absolutely want to stay on the balcony the entire time because you feel the most comfortable like that, and stop rage quitting, noobs. I ain't giving you permission to rage quit. Get the fuck back in this game, bro. But I'm sorry about my vulgarness. It's just the way I am. I curse sometimes, but if you guys don't like cursing, I'm sorry. But I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But probably the easiest mob you'll ever get in your life. But use the MP9 because we all know it's like a primary weapon, and you could use it. It's a very consistent gun, and it's always a good gun to go to, so you won't even have to pick up a scavenger pack. Just run the MP9 and you'll be fine even when you run out of ammo on your M4A1. But that's enough about the gameplay, I think, for now. What I'm going to talk about for the remainder of this commentary is going to be you guys. I really do appreciate all of the support I've been getting lately on the videos. My subs are the best. The dog pack we got going here, I'm really appreciative, if that's even a word, of the sub amount I have right now, all my active subs I have. And I'm just letting you guys know, I remember, like, pretty much, like, I don't memorize them, but when I see somebody that's always commenting in the videos, I'm not going to start naming names because I just don't feel like it, but when I see somebody that I've recognized and that comments consistently and consistently watches video, that's like an active sub that consistently watches videos, I recognize you guys, and those are the guys that you know, if they ever need anything from me, I'd be like, if they ever start a channel of their own, if they don't have one already, those are the guys that I'd always be willing to, you know, help out, give them a shout out, whatever. Like, the only thing that's annoying is when you get like some random dude that's never watched a video of yours that isn't even subbed to you or just subbed to you like 2 minutes ago asking you for a shout out. That's kind of annoying because it's like, why? Like, I've earned it up to this far. I've never had a shout out really, except for maybe the occasional one or two. But it's like, subs aren't just given. I mean, you earn it. Like, make your channel, start making some good videos. I'm not saying I have the best videos in the world, but I dropped the Moab right there, so it might be a good video if I drop a Moab, right, guys? But calling the Moab right there, and this especially goes for guys like that, like, I don't know, I'm kind of like YouTube friends with, like Burly Man Trucker, Get Scared Gaming, anybody like that, 360 spin motherfuckers, like anybody like that I'm real good friends with. You know, I'd post, like, if they ever got a really good gameplay and they were like, can you do me a favor, Tom, and post this for me? Of course the answer is going to be yes. One of those guys could post to my channel whenever they want, because By the way, shout out to Fresh, LJ, Tings, and White Ups for being great subs.